Welcome, dear reviewers, to a world where the line between reality and nightmare blurs, and your deepest fears await. In this bone-chilling creepypasta video, we dive into story. Brace yourselves for whispers of the forgotten. A journey into the abandoned park. The moon hung low within the night sky, casting a ghostly shine over the overlooked entertainment stop. Its once dynamic attractions presently lay in rot, their turned metal outlines and blurred colors, inspiring a sense of premonition. Rumors whispered among the local people talked of awful closes met by those who challenged to wander into this destroyed put. It was said that the spirits of the expired still meandered these grounds, looking for exact retribution for their less than ideal downfall. Among a gather of close-knit companions, interest exceeded fear. Alex, the striking and courageous pioneer, had listened stories of the park's frequenting, and couldn't stand up to the charm. He assembled his friends Lily, the cynic who looked forward to expose the myths, Stamp, the tech-savvy phantom seeker, and Sarah, the empathetic soul who accepted within the presence of the powerful. As the companions drawn closer the rusted entrance doors, a chill wind cleared through the discuss, causing the bunch to shudder automatically. The park's sign, once dynamic and welcoming, presently bore the weight of time, its peeling paint uncovering a vile message that sent a shudder down their spines. Enter at your possessed chance. Resolute, they pushed open the squeaking entryways and ventured into the domain of the overlooked. There to begin with halt was the carousel, its once wonderful steeds solidified in mid-gallop, presently frequenting specters caught in an unceasing circle. Lily, the cynic, pointed her spotlight at the worn-out board of the ride's control box, decided to reveal any coherent clarification for the spooky sightings. As she explored, the carousel started to squeak, and the sound of children's giggling filled the discuss. The companions traded stupefied glances. No children were displayed. A cold hand brushed Sarah's bare, causing her to pant. The spirits were rousing. Unfazed by the spooky experience at the carousel, the companions squeezed forward. Their another goal was the lobby of mirrors, a labyrinth of mutilated reflections that at once pleased stop guests. The mirrors presently showed up broken and distorted, reflecting bizarre pictures that appeared to move of their possess agreement. Check, the tech devotee, enacted his infrared camera, trusting to capture any supernatural action. As he checked on the footage, his blood ran cold. A shadowy figure hidden within the mirror's profundities, its eyes filled with anguish and loose hope. As the companions wandered more profound into the stop, the environment developed heavier, and the whispers of misplaced souls resounded in their ears. They come to the broken-down roller coaster, its tracks a bent maze of peril. The ride's awful past uncovered itself. A disastrous mischance had claimed the lives of a few travelers. Alex, overcome by interest, ventured onto the rotting stage and closed his eyes, holding up for a sign. Abruptly, the roller coaster thundered to life, its unearthly riders rushing through the discuss with a blend of delight and torment. Alex's eyes shot open, his heart beating, as he realized the spirits were calling out to him. In a state of anxiety and wonder, the companions stumbled upon an amazing assembly hall settled in the midst of the ruins. Once radiant, it presently lay in destroy, its chandeliers influencing with an otherworldly breeze. Lily felt an unexplainable encourage to move, and she smoothly moved over the ballroom's floor. The others observed in both interest and fear as she spun, her development superbly synchronized with an undetectable accomplice. The frequenting tune of an ancient waltz filled the discuss, pulling them more profound into the domain of the powerful. With each experience, the companions developed more ensnared within the spirit's hold. They realized they had gotten to be pawns in a more noteworthy account, one that looked for to uncover the truth behind the park's awful past. Decided to free themselves from the spirit's clutches, they delved into the park's history, uncovering overlooked daily paper articles and onlooker accounts. The more they revealed, the clearer it got to be that the spirits longed for equity and determination. Equipped with recently discovered information, the companions returned to the entertainment stop, decided to stand up to the wrathful spirits, and set them free. As they stood underneath the broken-down Ferris wheel, they called out to the apparitions, their voices filled with compassion and understanding. Sarah, the empath, argued with the spirits, guaranteeing them that their stories would be told, their catastrophe recognized. The discuss crackled with vitality as the spirits showed up, their ethereal shapes gleaming within the moonlight. In a last act of bravery, the companions gambled their claimed lives to reproduce the circumstances encompassing the spirit's death. Through their immovable assurance, the caught souls were at long last freed. The park's climate moved, the largeness supplanted by a sense of peace and closure. The spirits, presently free, climbed into the night sky, their translucent shapes blurring into the ether. As the companions stood in the midst of the now silent beguilement stop, they reflected on their travel. They had confronted their fears, dove into the obscure, and developed more grounded. The encounter had instructed them the control of compassion, the significance of recognizing the past, and the boldness required to stand up to the powerful. They pledged to keep the spirit stories lively, reminding the world of the awful closes met by those who had once strolled inside the overlooked stop. With a recently discovered regard for the puzzles that lie covered up inside the shadows, they turned their backs on the neglected entertainment stop, their hearts until the end of time changed by the frequenting travel they had attempted. If you enjoyed the video and found yourself on the edge of your seat, eagerly awaiting each twist and turn, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you ensure that you won't miss out on future bone-chilling stories, hair-raising adventures, and thrilling encounters with the supernatural. Remember to click that notification bell so that you're always alerted when we release new videos, guaranteed to keep you entertained and engaged in the realms of horror and mystery. We appreciate your support as we continue to bring you more immersive experiences that will send shivers down your spine.